Hi, welcome to Word for the Wise. This is your man of wisdom, Starsky Deberry, coming to you again, wishing you a happy new year. And I trust and I hope that your new year is beginning on a high note. I trust and I hope that all of your motivations and the things that you aspire to do this year is already beginning to happen. I believe that this year is the year of the harvest. This is the year that you're going to gain momentum and shift into the destiny that you desire to have. Well, this month, I want to start a series on questions, how to ask the right questions that produce clear answers, how to ask right questions that produce clear answers. I believe I have a simple technique that you can use on a daily basis uh, to ask. And in my experience, it produced a very clear answer. The answer didn't take as long as it did when I did not know this type of technique. Uh, Today's lesson is in the area of wisdom. When I thought about questions, uh, it brought to mind the scripture in the Bible that says, above all things, get an understanding, get wisdom, because it's a principal thing. So I wanted to start the first lesson for the new year on how to receive wisdom instantly. How to receive wisdom instantly. See, what I found out that in our culture, when it comes to knowledge, when it comes to information, there's plenty of it. On any type of subject matter that you want to pursue, that you want to aspire to be, there's plenty of knowledge. But how do you decipher what knowledge is for your present day and what knowledge is just a fleeting thought? What knowledge do you need right now? And that's where wisdom comes into play. See, wisdom is the judicious application of knowledge, meaning wisdom takes the knowledge that you have and apply it in the areas of your life where you need it most. So that's where I get this lesson from. I just want to be able to have the techniques and the skills to take the information that you already have using wisdom to produce the answer about your direction, about your methods, your techniques, those type of things. So here we go. The question when it comes to obtaining wisdom instantly, instead of asking what should you do in a situation, ask the question like this: what wisdom do I have in me concerning this problem? Let me say that again. Instead of asking what should you do, ask the question, what wisdom in me do I have concerning this problem? See, many of you out there are probably wondering, what's the difference? Well, the first question, what should I do, suggests that the knowledge, the skills, the experience that you need are beyond your reach. They're farther than you can reach them. What makes the second question a better question to ask yourself is because it shows that wisdom is in you. There's knowledge, there's experience, there's skills that you have learned over your life that are in you, and wisdom has the ability to pull those things out and show you where in your life, you should use them. So that what makes the second question better than the first. And I've used this question a lot. And see, here's what's going to happen when you ask this question. When you ask yourself, what wisdom in me do I have concerning this problem? What is going to happen is that your mind is going to accept all the knowledge in you that helps your situation, and it will get rid of or push back all the knowledge that you don't need. Your mind will accept only the knowledge, only the skills, only the people that you need to help you with the current problem that you have, and all the rest of the knowledge, your mind will suppress it back because it's not needed. Now, why is this important? There's two reasons why this is important. Number one, in order for you to start what you are starting in 2014, in order for you to finish what you are finishing in 2014, you have got to see things black and white. There can't be any gray areas. There can't be anything that distracts you or pulls you from the goals that you are trying to set. When you ask yourself, what is the wisdom in me concerning this problem? What that question does is bring things to a black and white situation. Either go right, either go left, either go front, either stand still, but it makes it very black and white for you. And that's important when you're trying to achieve something. Number two, it saves you time. When you ask these type of questions to yourself, it saves you time. You know, when you think about how long you've spent wrapping your mind and mulling over thoughts where you're trying to find the answers, you know, it takes up a lot of time. And that's because the question that you've asked yourself wasn't specific enough for it to generate the answer that you need. Believe it or not, and this just is just a side note, you know, whenever you pray and ask God for an answer, God instantly downloads the answer in you. He instantly does it. So why don't you see the answer that God has already given you? It's based upon the questions, sometimes in areas that you ask yourself. When you think about yourself as wise, as knowing, as experienced, then those type of things motivate the gift, the answer that is in you to come forth. It's just a different version of question. It's a very simple technique. When you listen to this tape over and over again, listen to this video over and over again, you will see just the little subtle differences in wordplay that gives you a greater response. Now, say this declaration with me. This year is going to be an awesome year because I see it awesome. I have a sweet spirit, a strong heart, and the will of a champion. And whatever I say will happen. Now, if you said that declaration with me, hey, it's going to bless your life. Hey, this is my first lesson. Happy New Year again. And until next time, this is Word for the Wise, Starsky Deberry. Hey, see you later.